Hello everyone, this is Untitled Chapter at Sweetheart Charming Tarot, and I am back with another pick a card reading. Today's topic is, what is your love life in the year 2022? So we are going to ask the cards, what does your love life look for this new year? And we have three piles to choose from. Pile 1 with this Tiger's Eye, and this is the Animal Wise Tarot. Pile number 2 is the Rose Quartz, and this is the Magical Unicorns Tarot. And this is pile number 3, Lapis Lazuli with the Spiritsong Tarot. So we are going to dive right into it. Pick your pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. So you pick this Tiger's Eye Moodstone, and you rub your thumb on it, and it feels very soothing and smooth and cool, and tapping into my chakras and releasing any negative vibes, and so I'll be able to read a positive outcome for you. So we are going to ask, what does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Okay. What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Four of Ancients, Fire Wands, Green Anole, Harmony and Peace. So that's a good card to start out with, and that's got a green anole, looks like a gecko. And what does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Chameleon, Fire of Wands, Page of Ancients, reversed. Indicating there is news of changing environment. So, you got the Chariot Horse, movement and balance. Knight of Winged Ones, Heir of Swords, Hawk, Guardianship, and Ventures. Okay. So far, you're starting out with Harmony and Peace for the first month of January. But there's going to be an event or some news that's going to be negative. But it may lead to movement and balance to help you move forward. A lot of times in the month of January, we are doing resolutions and trying to better ourselves and for the next new year. So this is a contemplation of what habits can you let go of? Be it smoking, drinking too much coffee, not exercising, drinking water every day is a challenge for you. So maybe you want to change this year, and those are the things that you want to conquer for your health and well-being, and this will move into balance. And the guardianship adventures, I'm going to clarify that card. Can we clarify the Hawk, Knight of Winged Ones? Crow, unexpected magic and history, or energy. Page of Winged Ones. Air of Swords. Maybe your loved ones that have passed over are cautioning you against something that they're worried about with unexpected magic and energy that you were surrounding yourself with. We need more clarifiers. Can you clarify the Crow? Ten of Winged Ones, Air of Swords, Peacock, new cycle of death and resurrection. So, I am sensing that there may have been a loss in your family. Maybe somebody close to you died in your family and you are remembering them, and it's unfortunate that they passed. I don't wish anything like that to happen to you, but death is a fact of life, and we must face the consequences of losing a loved one. But there is a new cycle of death and resurrection, so you are going to get over this, and you are going to be a completely new person once you're over this cycle. I'm not getting any indication of being a couple yet. So I'm going to ask the guardian or the romance angels, what's in store in your love life in 2022? What is your love life look like in 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so maybe you are in a long distance relationship or a separation, or you can't see your loved one, which we are in the pandemic era last year. So that last year may be reflecting upon the pandemic, and we were very restricted about meeting our loved ones. So the pandemic for the COVID-19 last year, many couples were separated for around the world. So it's not technically your relationship particularly, it's everyone in the world that are experiencing delays in relationships. And flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so it's indicating that you're single. You are not with anybody right now. So you are contemplating dating other people, getting yourself out there, and once the restaurants are all open now, you can eat out. More businesses are opening up now during this time. But we still need to throw caution in the pandemic because the disease is still around. So we still need to be cautious. if you want, you should get your COVID-19 vaccine. I know there's debate on whether to get it or not from both sides of the debate, but it's better safe than sorry. Maybe you should get the vaccine for flu or any other elements that may have concern you, so you'll be healthy this year. It's flu season, so you might want to get your flu shot. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So people are drawn to you. You are radiating some type of loving energy about you. I'm going to ask the astrology what's going to happen with you in your love life in the year 2022. What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2002? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Gemini, curiosity, intellect, and networking. Okay, so you could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your birth chart somewhere. Gemini is in May, so you may encounter meeting somebody in May around Mother's Day. Gemini is all about mending relationships with your mother. So if you had any negative relationships with your mother, maybe this year you want to patch things up and reunite with your mother and patch things up that were not good last year. So you might want to repair your relationship with your mother. Chiron, hurt and heal. Yeah. So maybe you had some encounter with your mother and you need to heal any hurt from your mother. And this will happen in the year in May area. I'm going to pull one more card from this deck. What will happen with you in the year 2022? Virgo. So there could be a Virgos. Put that there. Maybe you are a Virgo or you're interacting with a Virgo in your next relationship. Okay, so your next relationship would be Gemini and Virgo. Either you or them, or Gemini or Virgo. Let's look at the moon. What does the moon have to say about your love life in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. A new start is coming, new moon. So in the next new moon, something new is going to start. You could be meeting somebody on the new moon, next new moon. What do you need to release? Wanting moon. Okay. So like we said, you may be hurt over a relationship with your mother, and you need to release any negative thought patterns with your mother, and you want to repair the relationship with your mother. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So, I would say it's time to take action in your goals in life. And Aries is in the month of March and April. So, in the next new moon during March or April, a new start is coming. So you may meet somebody along the way. What you need to release is old negative thought patterns and have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Okay. So I'm sensing this will be a year of deep reflection, meeting new people, getting yourself out there, connecting with old relationships. If you lost somebody this year, know that they're still with you and you're healing from past thought patterns. If there was a death in your family, I'm very sorry. I don't wish that upon anybody. But that's a fact of life. And we are healing from it. And that's what we get with the Chiron card. We are healing our past hurts over our loved ones that have passed. And now the loved ones that are passed are now guardianship over us. They're in the spirit realm. And they are watching you now. And I don't want to inflict any religious views on you, but your loved one still loves you. He is still with you. He or she is still with you. So, I will pull some charms, see what the charms have to say. Country bears. Maybe you have a fond memory with somebody on the country bear ride in Disneyland. A butterfly. The crystal orb. A moon and a heart. A gold cat pin. A sun. A shell. A turtle, a key. This key will unlock a door. A unicorn. A compass. That looks like a compass to me. A shell. Another country bear. And a moon. So I'm sensing the loved one that has passed. You share memories together of Disneyland and places where you connected with them. You're remembering them. So that's what I get with your charms. Check your sun, moon, and rising. There is love out there for you. Even though you're single and you might feel lonely at times, know that you are loved by the people who are remaining here, and also people who have passed. And also your ancestors love you very much. So you are not alone. If you take this message as self-reflection, meeting new people, getting yourself out there, and your loved one is encouraging you to put yourself out there and find somebody. They don't want you to be alone. So during this year, a new start is coming for this new year. And have faith in your dreams. So that's what I get with that. I'm going to move to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is this rose quartz moodstone. This is my favorite stone. It's the stone of Taurus. I'm a Taurus, so I might be connecting with Tauruses in this reading. So, but you could be another sign too, but this is just known as a Taurus stone. You don't have to be Taurus in order to pick this. But it's an indicator that Taurus is reflected in your chart within the new year. So this is the Magical Unicorns Oracle deck. We are going to ask, what's going to happen? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Too many fell out. I'm not going to pull those. Too many fell out. Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. So this is a card of self-love. You like getting your hair done. You like getting your nails done at the salon. You love taking long hot baths. You love pampering yourself with facials, and sometimes you get massages. and you're practicing self-love to love your body, love your spirit, love your heart, love your mind. So that's a self-love card, I would say. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Okay. So you're showing compassion. That's a good thing. Dance. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. Maybe you're a dancer, or you would like to take a dancing class. If you're older, maybe you have a memory of when you were younger, that when you used to take dance lessons when you were little, and then you, now that you're older, you may have had dreams where you're dancing on stage again. So maybe you should go back to dancing class. I had a dream once where I was young again, and I was taking tap lessons and clogging and ballet. And I took those courses when I was younger. But I stopped dancing as I got older, and now I kind of want to go back. So maybe you want to rekindle your inner child and dance. Balance. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. Okay? So, many of you have jobs, and you're finding balance between juggling a job, managing finances, managing relationships, and you're trying to find a healthy balance. And patience. Pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. Okay, so I'm not indicating anybody with a couple yet. I'm going to ask the romance angels, what does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And that is a true statement. Think of all your relationships. How did you meet all your relationships in the past? How are you going to meet your soulmate in the future? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you have many admirers, and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe a lot of your friendships are strengthening. You may be getting into, you may be having romantic feelings over your loved ones. Maybe you were friends with somebody and you find yourself having feelings for them. Maybe you've known this person for a while and you dated occasionally, but it's been on and off the past year during the pandemic. So maybe if this year more businesses are opening up, restaurants are opening up, movies are opening up, and there are more places where you can go out and have a nice date, a nice dinner date with your friend and get to know them. I'm going to pull some astrology cards. What does the year look? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Gemini again. Curiosity, intellect, and networking. So a lot of Gemini energy. You might want to watch pile number 1, because your card came up in pile number 1 too. And cheer him again. Heal and hurt and heal. Okay, and you saw me shuffle these. So pile number 1 and 2 are interrelated. I'm going to pull one more card, see what this card has to say. Venus. Give and receive love. Find value and see beauty. I'm going to put this over here for now because this card is reflecting on self-love. And Venus is ruled by Libra and Taurus. And it's all about self-love and beauty. Venus is known for beauty and love. And the earth reflects that part of Venus. And it's a magnet for Earth to pull those energies from Venus. Now we're going to ask the Moon deck. What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Oh, and Venus will be in retrograde for up until January to July, the end of July. Venus is in retrograde, which means there's going to be a lot of Gemini and Tauruses and Libras connecting with each other. So that's a little different. In the first pile, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Don't be afraid to ask somebody out. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing Moon. So, if you're with a friend that you've known for a while and you're developing friendship, relationship feelings towards them, maybe just ask them whether they would like to spend some time with you. Maybe go to a movie or go out to eat somewhere. It doesn't have to be anything serious. It's just spending time with your friend. And it could be your girlfriend. Or it doesn't have to be a relationship or a romantic interest. It could be your best friend that you haven't seen since the pandemic started. Don't let pride get in your way. Full Moon in Leo. Okay, so by summertime, you will push past your fear, approach this person, and you may be surprised that they say yes. So if it is a relationship, maybe you want to explore that. Or if it's with a friend that you haven't seen in a long time, you are taking the first call and asking them out and spend time with them. It doesn't have to be anything serious or anything. You're not getting engaged or getting married or anything. It's just friendship. This pile is about friendship and loving yourself and taking care of yourself and reminiscing with your friends and you are repairing your relationships with your mothers. You are practicing beauty, taking care of yourself. And don't be afraid to make the first move with somebody. If you are having romantic feelings towards somebody, ask them, and they may say yes. We are all mad here. The sun, an eclipse moon, a cat and some stars, another one of these, so 2 of those, a shell, a cat and a moon. This is my favorite charm, the koala bears with the pink purple stone in it. I don't know if it's a rose quartz or an amethyst, but it's like a pink purple. And it has 2 koala bears on each side of the heart. And then the sun, the crystal orb, the zipper, peacock ring, no matter where. I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. Okay? And then the moon, crescent moon. So, yeah, I like this message. This is another single pile, but you are loved, and you know you're loved, and you will attract love someday. You may be alone right now, but sorry, I got something in my throat. I don't have COVID. Don't worry. I swear I had the vaccine, so I'm good to go on that. Yeah, just practice self-love. Connect with old friends that you haven't seen in a long time, and if you are having romantic feelings towards a friend that you've known for a while, ask them to go out and spend some time with them. It doesn't have to be anything serious. It can be just a movie date, or go to a restaurant, or catch up on old times with an old friend. It could be your girlfriend. It could be your it could be anybody, really. Just get out there and mingle and get yourself out there. If you're single, you're ready to mingle. So that's that. I'm going to move on to pile number 3 now. Pile number 3. Okay. Okay, this is pile number 3. Those who picked the Lapis Lazuli. This stone is ruled by Libra, so many Libras may be connecting with this stone, or Pisces maybe. Any water signs that are connected to the color blue would be drawn to this stone. It's a beautiful stone, and it's releasing my negativity and putting positive energy in me. So let's see. Pile number 3. What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Eight of Crystals, dedication and progress. Okay, so maybe you're working on a goal. Maybe you're a student and you're working on graduating or going back to school or furthering your studies on something. What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. So you are going to be very happy in the year 2022. The Magician, willpower and creation. So maybe you are very creative. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you like to draw, or maybe you like adult coloring books. Many people are into adult coloring books, and they're so much fun to go into depth in them. And every time I do my adult coloring books, I always feel relaxed and creative and getting my artistic abilities sharpened, and they always turn out beautiful in the end. Nine of Shells, gratitude and fulfillment. So you're practicing gratitude and fulfillment. And Two of Acorns, insight or focus. So there is a pairing of two people. This would be the Two of Cups, I think, which means a union of two people. And that's what I get with that card. I'm going to pull some Romance Angels. What does your love life look like in the year 2022? What does your love life look like in the year 2022? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So ask somebody out. It's plain as day. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Trust in divine timing. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, a lot of singles out there. I don't know. Everybody broke up last year. So, I've been doing a lot of tarot reading online, and every sign is having themselves be single. Many people are getting divorced. Many people are breaking up, and but there are a select few that did push through and made it to this year. So I'm not saying everybody broke up. I'm just saying a vast majority of people broke up last year. But there are a selective few that stay together and are strengthening their relationships. And the ones that are still together are strengthening their bonds with their loved ones. So let's look at Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. So many of you could be Aquariuses, or you have dealing with an Aquarius. Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. So, like I said, with the Lapis Lazuli, Libra, put that there. Pluto, transform. So a lot of us are transforming this year. Whether single or coupled, we are all transforming to the new way of life since the pandemic. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. Okay. So we just had eclipse last month with Taurus and Scorpio signs. And that lingered for a whole half a month. So the next eclipse would be around April, the end of April in May is the next eclipse moon. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So your future is not set in stone yet. So you have time. Trust in divine timing that you will find your soulmate one day, or if you are with somebody, maybe this is the time to commit. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So by November, hold your vision fixed moon. You are good enough. Know that you are worth it. You are good enough to love. And if you are single, know this, that you are loved by many and you just don't realize it. It could be your family members, it could be your friends, it could be a lover, it could be an admirer, it could be a stranger. People love you and you just don't realize it. And that's what you're coming on terms with. Whether you're single or coupled, you are strengthening your love for yourself. And you could be dealing with an Aquarius or Libra this year. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So September. In the month of September, you could be dating around, and you could be strengthening your bond with somebody, getting committed. So that's when I go with that. Let me pull some charms, see what the charms have to say. A key. So you have a key to somebody's heart. This will unlock the door to somebody's heart. Then elephant pin. The zipper. The country bears pin, the shell. So maybe you'll go to the beach a Liberty coin. Music. You connect with music. You like music. Forever. Somebody is your forever, and you just have to meet them. And it will be in divine timing when you meet your forever person. Know this. And it will happen, and the fairies will back you up. The sun, I can. You can. A sun and a star, or not the sun, moon and a star. A button. No matter where. Make a wish and success. The Pegasus. Always. So you are always in somebody's heart forever. 2 forevers. So you have an admirer for sure. If you're not with them already. And if you are with them, it's forever. You are with your soulmate if you are with somebody. A starfish and this regular star. As a moon and a flower. And a safety pin. So, know that you do have a soulmate out there. If you need to meet them, you will meet them. Possibly in this year, towards the end, around September, October. But you will meet them sometime this year. And if you are with somebody, you are strengthening your bond with somebody. The ones that pull through during this year. So, I would say that you will go to the beach during the summer and you will hear a song on the radio maybe that'll remind you of somebody. No matter where, you are going to meet your soulmate, and you know it. You're gonna meet your soulmate sometime this year. And it's probably going to happen around the end of summer. I'm getting summer vibes. You're gonna meet your soulmate during the summer, or towards the end of summer. And it will be a summer love. So you're going to have a summer love with somebody. And that is that. I hope I informed you all. I hope you liked it. I had so much fun with this spread. It opened many facets to single life and meeting your soulmates and all that. So that is that. I hope you enjoyed it. And you take care. I hope I informed you all of what to look forward to this year. It was very informative, and I hope you liked it. So you take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.